Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.
Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the hearts of those who live in Spain. It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge. It is utterly unmissable.
Well, Peter, the league that gave rise to one of football's greatest philosophies, one that won over not just Europe, but the world. It's a brand of football that has fascinated me, and while some may have been quick to ring its death knell, I think it stands up really well to just about anything.
The action has already started. Out to the right, Dembele. And a play for a throw. Dembele has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. No, it's not getting there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the danger is cut out. Over to the left. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Out for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Koundé gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Memphis Depay. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Fiddles it through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Memphis Depay. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Busquets. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. He's got to be in here. Has a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets his head to it! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Memphis Depay. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres climbs up big. Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our break. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ferran Torres. Played out to the right.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ferran Torres. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Confiemos en que nos vaya igual de bien en el segundo.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of this
Goes for the header! Eric Garcia tries to clear. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Koundé looking for the runner. Jordi Alba. He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. It'll be a throw-in. And he's straight offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Araujo. Lewandowski. Lovely. Memphis Depay! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Memphis Depay has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Griezmann. Now the counter. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A real chance to break. Lewandowski. Time and again they are repelled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. Dembele is there to heave it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Rising over the bar.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sergio Busquets. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 23.
And it's from Mario.
Serán sustituidos por...
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
El dorsal 2.
Could move up a gear here.
El dorsal 20.
Lewandowski.
Se va a
Intercepted,
realizar un
and that
cambio
will
de
come to
jugadores.
nothing. Pressing is high and relentless. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Into the last 5 minutes. In for a header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Barcelona are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Barcelona have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Jong. Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Memphis Depay. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Jong. Played out to the left flank. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Memphis Depay. Nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building...
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Bienvenidos
so
al partido
crucial
de hoy.
for those looking
Hoy
to
se
take the club
enfrentan-
to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jordi Alba. Now it's Memphis Depay. Milan can counter promptly here. Well, played right into his path. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Lewandowski.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions. 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be... And he's got the shot away! And it's Jordi Alba. Sevilla finding their passes. Picked out brilliantly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann running with the ball. Referee's given a throw. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Modric. Well read, and the danger is averted. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a good-looking... Great leap! Goal! Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now the counter. That pass needed to be better. Pedri. Well, there's the clearance. Griezmann. Araujo. That's going to go a long way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nice control. Chouameni fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Christensen cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. And here's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. Griezmann looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. Koundé. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Griezmann. Memphis Depay stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the defence can get it clear. So what can they make of this? Griezmann, a real chance to break. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Nacho. Out for a throw. Ferran Torres. And here's Depay. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Griezmann.
Un minuto de descuento.
Well, they can break here. Jordi Alba. And it's Lewandowski. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Modric. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Araujo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Modric. And now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba. And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Modric! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Koundé has created one goal already. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Clears it out of harm's way.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
And here's Griezmann. And he's managed to get rid.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Jordi Alba. He's found a way through. Messi. Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet. Memphis Depay. Ferran Torres. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Un cambio de jugadores. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nacho gets it away. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni forwards and with intent. He's onside. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things stop. It's Dembele! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, super ball. Pedri to Toni Kroos. Back into the middle. Dembele. Jordi Alba. And they can counter here. Nacho. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Jordi Alba. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Dembele. Decent hit! Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Decent hit!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, given away! Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Sevilla have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nacho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Out to the right. Sevilla are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Griezmann. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Memphis Depay. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. Nacho. Oh, that's a key interception. Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary. Back into the middle. He is through here. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Azar. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been given away. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Vinicius Junior made a good run there. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Azar. Modric. That is a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Now it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. Asensio could move up a gear here. Modric puts his foot on the gas. He's going to be disappointed with... Oh, they could be caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Asensio. Araujo. Defending was strong and firm.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Well read, nice interception. And the ball's a good one here. And that has sent him sprawling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Played out to the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Sevilla come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again. Sevilla carrying a one-goal lead. Modric.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Griezmann. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Well, they've got it again. Copenhagen needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets his pass away. Valverde. And here's Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Griezmann. Over to the left. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Camavinga. Sevilla just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the shot! Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Copenhagen are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sevilla finding their passes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Modric. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. Será sustituido por el dorsal 7, Modric.
Alaba. Played out towards the right wing. Asensio. Now it's Hazard. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's Benzema! And yes, it's there! FC Copenhagen are all square. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low. And
Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Just too high.
Lewandowski controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Now it's Asensio. Now it's Asensio. Asensio. And it's Benzema. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! FC Copenhagen! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's on his way. Great hit. And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now this could be... It's Memphis Depay! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Memphis Depay simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sevilla, corner number 2 then.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Copenhagen clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. Massive leap! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sevilla are beaten and they are out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say?
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the hearts of those who live in Spain. It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge. It is utterly unmissable.
Well, Peter, the league that gave rise to one of football's greatest philosophies, one that won over not just Europe, but the world. It's a brand of football that has fascinated me, and while some may have been quick to ring its death knell, I think it stands up really well to just about anything.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. That's it! Oh, it's got in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
He's found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Ferran Torres gets across to intercept that. Lewandowski, Sevilla finding their passes. Not the most... Could be danger here! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Jordi Alba gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Rodrigo. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rodrigo. Mikel Oyarzabal, and they can counter here. Over to the left. Dani Ceballos. Well timed, excellent interception. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mendy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. Dani Ceballos. Lovely ball into space. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. Played great leap!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to break out here. Ferran Torres. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Sevilla come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Vinicius Junior's cross. And that has been cleared. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Rudiger. Played out towards the right wing. Dani Ceballos. Oh, good read. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres. Nacho. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedri. It's Camavinga.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
71.998
espectadores.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rodrigo. And here's Griezmann. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tchouaméni. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Memphis Depay. Threads one in. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Memphis Depay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mendy. And they win it back again. Memphis Depay. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Sevilla presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. That is a great ball. Out to the left it goes. Sevilla have hit a quick-fire double here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nacho. And here's the chance to counter. Now the counter. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
Goes in for the header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. Ball swung in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pedri. Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Llorente.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Morientes. Mendy. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hoy se nos ha escapado la victoria, pero un empate tampoco está mal. Gracias a todos por venir.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Defenders on the back foot. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Memphis Depay. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Lewandowski. Now there's it's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's been taken short. And the defence can get it clear. Manchester United have a free kick. Now it's Asensio. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Could move up a gear here. That pass needed to be better. Out to the right. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Some really good ball movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Had a shot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. Move forward, and quickly so. Gerard Moreno, can he put it away? Poor pass that, sloppy. It's bounced out! Pedri. Now it's Griezmann. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Dembele. Fiddles it through. Dembele. He's made space for the shot. Into the chance with a header! Well, they can break here. Griezmann running with the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's gone for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to gift it back. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Ferran Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Araujo. That's good play. Chooses to go back. And here's Griezmann. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, what a mistake! Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Punched away. Sevilla can start a counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Sevilla head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Sevilla carrying a 1-goal lead. Modric. Now it's Benzema. De Jong. Now it's Asensio. Asensio! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oyarzabal threads one in. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time
11.
for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 18.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gets his pass away. Griezmann is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this match was
good spread.
71,898.
Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. There's a good bit of goal to it. Lewandowski! And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
7.
third quarter of the game.
Ousmane Dembele. Coming on the field is number 22.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger gets it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Luka Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Oyarzabal.
Eduardo Camavinga.
No, it's not getting there. That's going to go a long way. Benzema. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's a quick ball upfield. Ferran Torres. Played out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Griezmann. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. He's played him through. Lewandowski!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cleared without complication. Shot could be on. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice little ball through. And he's onside. And the ball's a good one here.
Look, there has...
And there goes the final whistle. Sevilla can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result...
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. In for the pieces! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Llorente, looking for the runner. Turns and goes back. Memphis Depay. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Llorente. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Llorente. In comes the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Memphis Depay tries a shot! Memphis Depay with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out towards the right wing. cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Lewandowski. Memphis Depay, a scorer already in the game. De Jong. De Jong going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's De Jong. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Oh, good read. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Lewandowski. He is through here. And the keeper beats it away. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. Memphis Depay. Oh, important interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Jordi Alba. Eric Garcia. That pass has been well intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Traumeri. Now it's De Jong. Plays it in low. Ferran Torres gets good distance on it. De Jong. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Memphis Depay. Sevilla leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Griezmann. Memphis Depay. Moved on forwards. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Sevilla leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. He's shifted. Modric! Oh, that was no routine save.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Jimenez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lewandowski. Araujo. Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Benzema, and it's played forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Sevilla just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. No, it's not getting there.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the danger is cut out. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there. Eric Garcia. Sends it forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Has a go! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Manchester United.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 20.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Llorente gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Carvajal herring after the ball here. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary. He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Well, they can break here. Nice little ball through. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gets his pass away. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's run loose here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Memphis Depay, and the pass is intercepted. Sergio Roberto, well seen, saw that coming. Sergio Roberto, there's a sharp little ball here. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Great hit! Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri sends it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Memphis Depay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Out towards the flank. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back into the middle. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Camavinga simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Now it's Griezmann. In with the challenge. Well, they can break here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Look at the space here. And the shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Alaba. And it's Ronaldinho. Benzema. Oh, he's Benzema! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Hazard. Eric Garcia cuts it out. And here's Benzema.
Hazard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. Benzema. Chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba gets across to intercept that. It's Memphis Depay! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alaba. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
This possibly the last play of the half. punched away. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
in the second half.
frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And it's Hazard. Ferran Torres. Ronaldinho, who's made his mark on this game. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. They get a throw in. Strong running down that left flank. Memphis Depay. MYEfootball. Now it's Griezmann. Eric Garcia. Mikel MYEfootball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Benzema. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for the header!
The attendance for this
real
match
chance
was
to break.
72,306.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hazard. Lovely ball into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
On the field. Number 21.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Rodrigo
It's Hazard.
Substitutions
Alaba.
taking place.
Reinildo. It's Camavinga.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Araujo. Reinildo. And it's Alaba. Now it's Benzema. Sergio Roberto, Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Griezmann, Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alaba does well to get it back. Azar fiddles it through. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found him in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now it's MYEfootball. The muscular approach does pay off here. And back to the keeper they go. Played over towards the opposite flank. Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on the field is number 14. Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And here's Griezmann.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. And the number on the board is 3. And that will be the final act. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Ferran Torres is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Griezmann. Now then, the ball's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Here's the delivery. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Memphis Depay. Now it's Oyarzabal. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Move forward and quickly so. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ferran Torres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking to break out here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Griezmann. He's been picked out. Now it's Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the last man. He's in. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Now the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jimenez. It's Vinicius Junior. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bayern Munich have it back, and they can go again. Looking for the runner. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Time and again they are repelled. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely intercepted. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the cup and the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been intercepted. Now the counter. The ball is loose, and loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Silva. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior back into the middle. Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Tchouameni. And the counter is on. Well read, nice
There will be 1 minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, this is a great hit one! And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Pedri. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Silva, well, they can break here. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Memphis Depay! And it's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Sevilla playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Threads one in, now it's face to face with the keeper. Great hit! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 66 minutes...
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't... it's been intercepted. He's found a way through.
Substitution in progress.
Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, just.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Climbs up big! Tries to get it clear. Sevilla can start a counter here. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary. He's in a good position here. Grease, great chance! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 21.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution taking
Positioning
place.
was spot on. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot. He scored. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely ball into space.
Number 5.
Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 19. Dennis
Up to meet it!
Number 8.
Harmlessly behind.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Number 12. Eduardo Camavinga. Number 2.
Oh, it's Dembele. Modric. Oh, good read. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lewandowski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.